so scary. Good morning. Welcome to the Wiseman channel. I'm your host, Lady Caren. And yeah, I'm later than I anticipated. But, mm. So I may attempt to do everything in the first 2 hours. It's a pretty thought, but like, I'm not organized to do that yet. I've got beans going. From dinner last night, I got that in the fridge. I haven't exercised. But I got my fiance out the door for his job. He's now on first. So, yeah, I'm trying to get up like 4 o'clock. What was that on this? 4 o'clock my morning so that I can just be organized and get everything that I need done by 6 and then go through the day from 4 to 6 and then put the video in here. I don't know if you want my video while I'm getting things ready or not. I'm going to crochet today. I should be getting stuff done like my stuff, but just like, oh, this is turning out. It's pretty. It's upside down. This is the bottom. This is the top. This is the bottom. Yeah, it's turning out. It's pretty. It's going to take me forever to make this. I feel like. Don't lose that. So I hope everybody is well today. Did I need to chain another? Let me see. I do like 3 stitches here. Nope, I need to chain another. Hold on. Chain this up. And then go in here. Is that straight? That looks like a straight stitch. Trying to not get that there. Yeah. I don't know what is this? Oh, I got the stitch through. There. I'll just get this in. It's doable. It's fine. Did I put 2 stitches into one space? They call it a hole. Like, put that in the hole instead of like in the. Okay, so the stitch is the reference to the top of these little loops, these double little loops right here. So this is like the back of the stitch. This one is like the front of the stitch. This little bit is front, this little bit is back, and sometimes I learned to put it in the back stitch and then start I think I did a half double stitch or a double stitch learned on, or a single stitch, I don't know. Anyways, this is, I believe, a single stitch. And I put them, so the little tops are stitches, but then it creates this space or hole underneath these 2 up here. So I've been putting my stitch, the new stitch for the next row, in between there. It's so much faster. And then it's got this straighter, it doesn't have that ribbed look, I want to say. But the problem is for me, the tension is not continuous. It's not like it automatically feeds the thread as I don't have to just go like this and it's pull the thread. Sometimes the thread gets tight coming out of the box because it's in a cake. I left mine in the cake. So yeah, and then I have to make sure that it's in that space and this do a single stitch into a space. Otherwise you get those, yeah. Yeah, this is what a double stitch looks like. Looks how high it is that it makes the space between each. Then you skip a stitch and go into the next one. Otherwise, you have them all bunched on one side. Yeah, it's just figuring out how to stitch. Okay, so that's in there. That stitch is in there. Yep, yep. And then this is your tension. This is how tight the fabric is when it's woven, or how easy or hard it is to make to get it into that space. I put it in like how tight that was when I put that in space. I'm trying to keep a relatively consistent tension, because you can sit here and you can pull this and you have this bigger hole and it's bigger and loftier and it makes it like it's faster to do a big old stitch, but you'll use up the bigger hook. But these come in different sizes. We don't know. So for me, I want a tighter stitch. One with less holes, but I put the holes in. It's faster. I don't know. It's pretty, but like Afghans keep us warm, I guess, by creating heat or air pockets that maintain heat. I don't know. I don't get it, but it's what the internet says, so it must be true. Type of sarcasm. He is, yeah. Anyways, so here we are, just trying to get this done. Been working on this as my like a hyperfixation. Yeah, not quite hyperfixation. Like you don't let anything else in the world go. But you can do it while you're watching TV and feel like you're accomplishing something. How long did this take me? I have to wonder. I've been on this for like 2 weeks. I don't know. Doing this, I haven't been doing this all day for 2 weeks. I get a lot further. If I'm consistently just doing this while I'm watching TV, I can do this I can do a row about half an hour, 20 minutes to half an hour, depending on how fast I crochet and how much focus I put into it and how easy, But it's, for me, the longest part is that part where like it's not giving. It'd be nice if I could just kind of like slightly pull, and otherwise it's more difficult to get the hook through the space to pull, So I prefer like four or so. It gives me about this much slack. I put it over there, and then I try to control the tension. And it makes it easier. And then you can sit there. I always thought about being one of those grandmas that sit there and tell stories. It's been so long since I've told stories, and I've started a couple of books online. Science fiction is usually my genre. I thought about how I could take the places that my mind used to wander to, the adventures I used to create mentally. Mental palace. Yeah, you know, a lot of people don't need those adventures, but the inner monologue or the inner, far away from it, because there's hurry up and wait, there's do this, but who cares? And sometimes I like to go over the information. Otherwise, I'm just sitting there going over information that I've gotten, recreating the day, creating instances in my life, working on my shadow self, or the parts of me that I'm like, no, I don't like that. Go away. The ambiguity. We all have that ambiguity where, we love our kids, but sometimes they get in the way. The fun part of the feeling about that is to help deal with the ambiguity is that maybe I should deal with the kids more and that I'm not used to it because it's not socially acceptable to have your kid everywhere because we had that generation of people our kids should be seen, not heard, and parents. And then after that, it's you should watch your kids all the time, all the time. And, like you can't leave your kids alone. Like, yeah, no, it's not healthy. Some autistic kids you probably shouldn't leave alone because they don't understand danger. But it's so stupid. Like the things, the adventures you have if you're a kid, your parents aren't watching you. It's turning colors. I got one of those cakes. It's pretty. Kids watching videos. It sounds like my kid's talking to somebody. Hold on. Right back. Look at a lovely calendar. The little booty and the puppy's going, boop, 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 as they ring the bell. Ring my bell. I love this. I got this, I think, from like Goodwill or something. Clearance or garage sale or something. I got this super affordably. Oh, I didn't grab my scarf. I wear my scarf like a hoodie inside the house sometimes because my hoodie needs washed or my hoodie got washed or something. Now, are you talking to me? Huh? Oh, it's almost 6 o'clock. My time. So I'm gonna have to let you guys go. I thank you so much for watching my video and joining me for 14 minutes. So talking and pausing to talk. I didn't work on this the whole 14 minutes. This much to go. Oh my gosh, but I got this much done within that 14 minutes. It's like, yeah, alright. Ah, how much I pulled to try to not tangle it. But it's that pulling that takes the longest for me to do my blanket here. It looks like a scarf, pretty much. It's nice. Pockets. I want to create pockets today. It's a different color. I see it, and it's a different color. It's fun. I'm like, I'm to a different color. It works so well. So in my head, I'm like, woohoo! So the inner monologue, it's going around TikTok. Some have an inner monologue, some don't. I can't imagine a not inner monologue. Some to refer to those without an inner monologue as NPCs. Like, so all of us game players in this matrix running around while there are NPCs. It explains how some videos, books and characters and videos and movies, TV shows and movies, have like no, or just like two-dimensional. They're just there. The character, they're just, oh, that's a mommy to tell you to go to bed. And then, like, they're nowhere else in the movie. I mean, like, moms have characters. Mom said this, mom said that, mom said vitally. If you got a kid spoon off, mom said through half the movie, but the only thing you watch, or half the show, and the only thing you see the mom do is go to bed, time for bed. Night, night, I love you. But yet, this kid is spewing off, mom said this, mom said that. Where is the mom throughout the rest of the movie to be so influential that the kid's like, mom, 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 mom. Like, what in the world, Okay, I am going to, we're going to do more crochet tomorrow. We'll see how far I get tomorrow with getting everything done in the morning before 6. We'll see how much I get done at night, so I can get things done in the morning too. Prep to do the prep of this, and then to do the prep of that, and then to do the prep for this, and then to do the prep for that. And where are you doing the actual working if you're doing all this prep? It's like 2 hours of prep for like 5 minutes worth of work. You ever notice that? It's like you eat for like 5 minutes, but like you prepare the meal and you do all the dishes and you do all the planning, cooking for everything. Which reminds me, we're getting a rice cooker. So I'm thinking challenge of like making everything in the rice cooker or crock pot or everything in there on the video, and then editing the video. So that'll be an interesting thing. I'm gonna have to download some apps. Oh, and get that all done and see if cooking. So I vlog and then I cook, and then it'll help because we're all going through that food shortage thing. Not yet, but it's coming or whatever. So got the rice cooker. I've got beans going on right now in the uh, crock pot. And then I've got 3 pounds of ground turkey. We probably ate about a pound for 4 people yesterday. Then you can get, yeah, we'll see what we do. You should, okay, so we'll have a little session where I plan the meals and then I write out the recipe or something and then I don't know, we should do something in the video. Comment down below, whatever it is. Like, if you want food and then you'll have to watch me do dishes because that seems to be only dishes and laundry and doing chores. You seem to want to do chores. You don't want to sit here, drink coffee, and talk. It's just boring. And the sound of my voice. So I've been working on sounding deeper, more authoritative, and more relaxing, and somewhat more cinematic instead of like the weird voice. Well, when it's recorded back to me. Yeah. So I'm trying to use my diaphragm more and build that muscle. It's amazing the difference in the sound of my voice. As the sound in here sounds so much better than the sound coming back to me from a recording. Like, what filter this is? I want that in real life so you guys can hear a more enjoyable voice. I don't sit there to talk to hear myself speak. It's not that enjoyable. But it'd be nice if you guys heard it like I heard it so that it's not just a little. Like, no wonder nobody likes me. The sound of my voice. There's some people that don't like the sound of their voice, but still, you know, like, ah, goodness gracious me. Yeah, no, the sound of my voice. Oh. So, I'm, yeah, we are halfway over. Let me see. Hold this out. Unfold the curls up because the cake was all, I don't know. All right, so I've gotten more than half done on this side. That's this much done. Like, here's half. I've folded it half of the spot that I'm at. And I've got this much overlap of completed on this row, not completed on this row, this one's shorter. So I've got this much left to complete. I'm not gonna get that done in 5 minutes and leave you. I'm gonna leave you in 5 minutes. So and sign up now. Finish this and then exit this end the stream. And then go because the alarm will go off. And then I'll have to go roll that one out of bed so that they learn to roll themselves out of bed somehow. Still learning how to roll themselves out of bed. Okay, so when you're in the double digits, I will tell you that one of my middle children I'm raising here instead of the third dad's. This is third dad, my fiance. Yeah, something like that. So my double digit child who's in school is in a grade that yeah. And I feel it is time, even with autism, because there's some things with the autism, like my youngest can do all the things that their age can do, if not more than what their age can do, but they can't do it without the body doubling, ADD, autism. I'm not doing anything other than just standing there and maybe handing them stuff and saying, okay, let's focus on this. And that's all they need. And it's, look at me, I'm so independent. I can do everything. But I did not finish this row. But at this time, go, and I love you. I love you. Until next we meet. Have a good one.